Well, good evening, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit late, and welcome back to L.A.Norie. Last time we are going to did red lipstick, whatever, something about red lipstick. I forgot. Yeah, guys have missed that. Check the videos. Begin. If you guys are new to the channel, then you know what to do. Don't subscribe, yeah. Leave a like. Share this video. Do comment what you want me to say. All these games are suggested by my viewers. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I remember. Man's gonna hit her. Something. Sharp, I guess. This is the same case. Okay, why my game is lagging? Huh?
Galloway.
Why?
Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, colleague boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Let's.
I'm thinking
Okay.
of moving up to a 45. I want to stop it with one round.
Yo, wait up. Yeah, just suggest me some older games which I can run in my freaking potato PC.
I say we bust
Yes,
in there and
it's a
find the
potato PC.
goddamn
I don't have a freaking GPU. I may be the only guy. Come on, yaar.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I may be the only guy like streaming without a proper dedicated GPU. Literally, like the hardware. I have an integrated crime scene. Okay, let's go. Current destination. Oh, sorry. Didn't saw that.
The canary.
You're behind the wheel.
You know the road. So
Did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
okay, let's see.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
of Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain to continue to believe they can take the life of the city angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Yeah,
do we
bro's
have,
gonna kick the fudge out of them.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Will do. Where is the body, huh?
Detective, I was first on scene.
So what's going on over there?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Paper tree. What is a paper tree? Chili paper, that paper? Really, I don't know what.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Really? Dead body. Friends, I guess.
The stopping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Is eh.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Yes.
Officer Gonzalez, back 991. Victim a white female, Jane Doe, on the street. Possible ID of Deirdre Muller.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Reported by who?
Wearing, huh?
What's this mark? Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Okay, why? Like, why every time the lady? Alright.
Signature mark is very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
The graveler, I don't know, like. Jesus. Oh, okay, foot.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Muller.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Okay.
So what's going on over there?
But you can tell me what's going on.
Olive oil comes from Holland.
They're all
Where's
public.
baby oil come from?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Why am I lagging this?
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my
What
wife.
is he doing, yaar?
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a
Come
seat
on.
for me, Michelle?
Oh, please.
We're gonna have a look around.
I I thought he's
I'll
gonna
be
sit on
back any moment. Just sit tight.
straight on face. Yo. What am I missing?
My partner will explain everything when he gets back.
Oh,
okay?
violin.
There's nothing to worry about.
Everything.
Seems irrelevant.
Oh, देख ले यार.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okay, where is the like?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Hot. छोड़. का? Oh.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Get more. Bad यार. Why don't we? What is his dad, yeah? I can't. Hey, look.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Fast, yeah.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Hey, Eski, क्या कर रहा है? Come on, man.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I doubt that.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Eski, हाँ खराब हो रहा है मेरा. ये दोनों कैसे गलत होते हैं यार?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Doubt that.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this
चलो
is a
एक
tough
तो
time
ठीक
for
है
you,
at least.
Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
आ गया इसका पितामह.
Hey! What?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
हाँ, आ गया हलक में.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
ये भैंस की कुछ तो गलत है यार. Like दोनों के दोनों काहे नहीं like reacting. Like they are so less reactive about like her wife, her mother, literally. The fudge.
What size
Okay.
shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
क्या हो रहा है यार?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
ए क्वेश्चन क्या था? ये क्वेश्चन क्या था? भैंस की
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
ओके ओके क्या क्वेश्चन क्या था भाई? ए मैंने सुना नहीं भैंस की. हट. अरे यार all means prints 9 what 9? Out of 9 what? एक मिनट क्या था बे 9? So we were watching this. Christian. We'll have some quick.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
Shut up. 9. What 9? एक मिनट but किधर गया size 8 work boot. Yeah, it's hers. Hers ना men's work boot. अब कैसे?
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
All men's.
My shoe size? You must really be running on empty.
अरे भैंस की तो हो है. अच्छा alibi of Hugo. He's Hugo. Okay, he's Hugo.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
I doubt that.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch.
Hey,
you
hello.
come here making all these accusations.
And?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
That's the truth.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
क्या हो क्या रहा है यार? How can all of these are like wrong?
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Hey, Mansky, कहाँ गया था?
I think you went with her, but you didn't go to the school. What really happened, Mueller?
You're making this stuff up, and I'll dare anyone to prove any different. Damn you. I don't even get a chance to grieve, and you go and start pointing the finger at me. You can go to hell.
ए तेरी माउस मजाक चल रखा है क्या इधर? हाँ? How all of these are wrong? How?
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true. God damn it.
एक मिनट.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Really? What about the butterfly brooch? True.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
Why?
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Oh, at
Getting
last.
hostile with us is a
एक तो
very
ठीक है
bad
यार.
idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
At least एक तो ठीक है यार. बाप रे बाप, ये क्या था यार? ये क्या था?
You should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Okay. ये तो है जो हेल्प करेगा. Hello. यो, रुक.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
ये ब्रूक भैंस की कहाँ जा रहा है? क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहा है? Hello, hello.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
हाँ ठीक है वो
There he is. See him?
ए टैप टू टैकल भागले
Keep walking, pal.
अरे तेरे से मैं ज्यादा फिट हूँ क्या?
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
और कितना दूर भागेगा? क्या है इधर? Oh.
This doesn't look good, Hugo. I can explain the blood.
Really?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
What about the four?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in softball vacation?
That looks like a beauty. Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie
I
Bray
need an
Street?
address on a Belmont High
Send
School.
someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
Station Belmont High School. Here.
How's that just been paid? Look about it.
Detective Phelps said the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Can you drive to this one? I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
क्या? Well, okay, seriously, like मेरे को गेम नहीं like how कैसे भाई का question
Emmy, it's the first season since Battle Rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I
For
can't
the-
Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Baby Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll
कौन
take
है
the
बे?
car and see if I can cut him off.
ऐसे कहाँ जा रहा है? रुक जा ओ तेरे को लगा मैं ऊपर से जाऊँ तो मारो क्या देख क्या रहा है पीछे ही उछल रुक साले रुक अरे यार I don't have the gun on me. कितना दूर भागेगा?
See him?
टैकल करूँ? पकड़ 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 ना अब कहाँ जाएगा?
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
असला हे झटका दिया ना गुड्डी.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है यार.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
क्या बाप?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's L.A.Norie.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you low-key motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
एक मिनट.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
बटरफ्लाई ब्रॉच है. यार छोरे.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Good job, bro.
We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Good job, bro. Good. That's her car, right? Now what? ये रहा rope.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Chrysler.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Okay, let's go to jail, I guess. Sorry, morgue. Oh, there is.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
You
और थोड़ा इंटरोगेशन हाँ भाई
You know the way. You can drive.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Free pass. Xbox चल रखा है क्या इधर free pass? Okay, like now we need to do the freaking interrogation. Like the real ones. Words. Okay. Here we. Okay, I think him, like, husband, or maybe both. Okay, yo, up.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Yep. Last one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Real rope.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Seriously.
We've got to nail this guy.
No problem. हाँ उसका brain. Whatever. Half only. Is there any other place? Ah, see? Ito so. Bro.
You can drive.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
मारपीट भी मैं कर क्या सिर्फ ड्राइवर है क्या Okay, we need to do the freaking interrogation good now. On point.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Okay, so
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Boy.
Captain,
Stop him with one arm.
we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, folks, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
so we go or not? देखते और
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. Pretty good with my hands.
hey हाँ अरे भाई
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
I doubt that.
Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
Yes sir.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
I don't wanna.
I've done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong. I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Where is he? Second, right? Second into.
Has that just been paid look about him?
Like. It with you.
You got a problem now?
Acha, ek.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Okay, तो फिर कैसे रोक?
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
I doubt that.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Ah.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
That's a lie, yaar.
You're lying, Hugo. You're going to have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Tire, wait.
I want an attorney. I'm not answering any more questions unless I get an attorney.
Hey, अरे भैंस की दिमाग.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
यार.
Either you start backing up what you're saying, or I'm gonna walk out that door.
We're letting you go for now, Muller. Go home and see your daughter, and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
यार कहाँ जा रहा है?
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
रुक जा. रुको, मैं नहीं छोड़ रहा रे, रुके.
Don't sleep on me. Get me back in close. I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
अरे छोड़, तू मेरे से गाड़ी चलाएगा के आगे.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
रुक जा. नहीं रे, तू नहीं जा रहा है. कहीं नहीं जा.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Keep it on the road, goddammit.
Trim! Deus Ex Machina. We got lucky, Rust.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
और काहे भग रहा है भाई साहब? कतई इतना अच्छा ड्राइविंग तो कभी नहीं किया, कभी नहीं। लिटरली ओ मैन। Yes.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution.
Sorry.
And you bring me an armful of vagrant happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Yeah, sorry. My bad. Ah, man. Seriously, like, मालूम ही नहीं ऐसे हो रहा है, like how? We only got 3 questions of 15. I'm feeling bad for the girl. Easy.
Belt! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier! Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the U.S. of A. and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Wow, that was again talking her. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. We are gonna do
Phelps.
next video.
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Arey yaar,
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendes case is hopeless.
Well, young folks, you win some and you lose some.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Hey, well, we'll do that in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Good night. Take care, boys.
My father says I'll never be an actor.
Good night. See you guys next time with Call of Duty. If you guys still haven't subscribed yet, share this video. Yeah.